I, interestingly enough, tried this video yesterday, and I afterwards was like, no, that did not feel good. And I had to try it a couple of times, and there was just this energy that I used to have many years ago that makes me uncomfortable, of this like anxious, gotta talk fast, gotta be funny, gotta do things. And I stopped, I was like, what was that? And all night I was anxious and stressed, and my person also all yesterday was super stressed and anxious, and that has never happened. I've never even seen that in the year we've been together. And it made us realize, and me realize, that if we're feeling anxious, we're kind of known for being like calm and chill. I hate to think what everybody out there is feeling as this collective feeling of anxiousness. And I just wanted to reach out and say there's things you can do, because this anxiousness is really not good for us in so many ways. This constant sense of fear of what we don't know. And I think that's what's happening, is so often fear moments are quick and done because we go into that fight or flight, we fix it, we recover, and we're done. And right now we're all in this holding pattern of, I don't know what I can do, there's nothing I can do, I don't know what's happening, I don't know if information is right. And that's why I think a lot of us are going out and buying when we can, because we're protectors, we're nurturers and carers, and we want to take care of our family or our people. And so we do that in replacement for being able to fix this. We cannot fix this, most of us, unless you're a scientist out there watching this, and then please go ahead and fix it. But most of us, we can't fix this, and that's really hard to get our heads around and our hearts around. And what's tricky is that when we're in this constant fear and angst, is our body is being rushed with cortisol, which is in most cases really bad for you, and epinephrine or norepinephrine or noradrenaline, which is the opposite of positive adrenaline. And it means that actually over a long time our body is like getting bad chemicals through it, and could start, you know, hurting our heart or hurting our lungs or hurting other parts of our body, because this constant feeling of stress that is the fight or flight mechanism, which is great to protect us when we need it, but a constant weeks and weeks of this is really quite dangerous. And I know you're probably like, oh great, so now you're telling me I shouldn't go shopping, you're telling me I am killing my body, and you're telling me that we don't know when this is going to end. Thanks a lot, I thought this was meant to be the positive news channel. It is, because there's something we can do. We have to be careful, because we're in this anxiety moment and we're in close quarters with people, and we mightn't treat them very well. So let's look at ways that we can bring down this fear factor, treat people we love well in this moment, and treat our bodies well. So I only really learned this when I lost my hair. Before that, if you ask anyone, I was a total control freak. I had to control everything. And when my hair fell out, and then again and again 5 times, and now it's in this funny place of like not having a proper forehead and things missing at the back, that taught me that sometimes life is bigger than you, and you just have to let go. It's easier said than done, but at some point you need to go, you know what, this is something I can't handle, but over here are the things I can. This is something I can't fix, but I can fix this, and write a list of the things you can fix. Maybe right now you're at home and you can connect with people that you haven't connected with a while. You could actually practice that meditation thing you've been wanting to. There are so many free meditation apps, but then maybe you're not like a meditator or into the kind of like woo-woo stuff. You could just simply clean or take on projects like I talked about. Just create things that you can control your environment. And then the most important thing is actually to connect with people, not physically, but online. I'll never say this ever again, but use your devices to connect with people, actually, not just using them. There's the option of doing Google Hangout. If you guys are doing homework, you can go on Google Hangout with any of your friends and chat. If you're a bit older and you're working during the day but you want to have a happy hour, why not write to a number of your friends and say, hey guys, 5 o'clock Friday, everybody Google Hangout, let's hang out, bring your bevy. Or just simply be on the phone calling. It's this thing, our phone actually calls people. I know we don't use it that much anymore, but call people, text people, video chat with people. Don't cancel lunches, video chat them. Instead, have your lunch and chat. Stay connected, because actually the crazy fun thing about science is the very opposite of what happens when you're in fear. When your brain shuts down because of all the chemicals and you literally can't think straight, it's the opposite. When we connect, even over video, we still get the same sensations. And what happens is your body rushes instead with serotonin, with the good adrenaline, and actually it rushes with dopamine. I don't know if you guys know the magical dopamine chemical, but I call it the cuddle chemical. It's what we get, that magical feeling when you cuddle someone or more, and you feel that heightened love. That is so good for your body. It elevates the way your brain is thinking too. So instead of like shutting down and freaking out and maybe not treating somebody that you love well, or even someone if you do go out and you're just not that kind with the checkout person because you're tense, if you practice connection, practice being proud of yourself for doing things that you want to get done, you could let that whole fear response drop down and you can be calm. You won't necessarily react poorly to the news when we don't even know how credible some of this news is, and you will have a better time at this social distancing. The truth is, the social distancing is here for a while, so let's all work together and share techniques that we have to help calm that. These are a few of mine. I'm super curious to hear what would be helpful for you, and maybe that could be helpful for others, so please share this video and share your ways that you're able to keep calm and keep away the bad chemicals and get full of the cuddle chemicals during this time. Okay, I'm wishing you so much love. I will see you in a few days. Bye.